Yeah.
Stand by.
Yeah. Welcome back to Wiseman Company, fellas. Today we are taking a look at a Holosun product. It is the EPS Carry. Holosun makes two different EPSs. There's the regular EPS, which is larger, and then this is the EPS Carry. This optic was sent to me by Optics Planet. Appreciate those guys. I've bought a lot of stuff from Optics Planet in the past, and they sent me this out for review. If you guys need an optic, chances are Optics Planet has it. They have a huge inventory, and the prices are always extremely competitive over there. So go check out Optics Planet. Now, for those of you that know me, or maybe you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I've been critical of Holosun in the past. They just haven't had the longevity that I've hoped for. I've broken almost every Holosun optic that I've owned and sent it back. All customer service has been great from Holosun. They've fixed them and sent them back, but they just don't really stand the test of time. Granted, I shoot a lot more than the average person. I shoot 15 to 20,000 rounds a year, pretty hard on my equipment. I'm a little bit different of an animal. All that being said, I still will recommend Holosuns to people. If you're on a budget, if you're more of a recreational shooter, you don't shoot as much as I do, they will fill a role. I don't really subscribe to them being a, don't buy them because they're a Chinese optic. They are a Chinese optic. I would say they just don't hold up. My gripe is that they just don't hold up, comparatively speaking, to some American options or even some of the European options like Aimpoint, Steiner, things like that. So that's my little caveat on Holosun. Let's cover some specs real quick. We'll start with the outside and we'll work our way in. So as you can see, it's an enclosed emitter, but the screws are on the outside. That is a nice touch. Your 509s, your Aimpoints, your Steiner MPSs, they're going to use a different type of mounting option that is more of like a Picatinny clamp, for lack of a better term, than direct mounting screws, as you can see here. Now, the footprint on this is the Holosun K series, but it does come with an adapter plate, which is the RMSc-to-K adapter. So it's going to come with pretty much the stuff you need to make it work, provided that your slide has the right cut. The buttons on the outside are typical Holosun. They're nice and big, they're visible, they're tactile, and you can cycle through your brightness settings simply by hitting the plus or the minus. Battery life is 50,000 plus hours, and it's going to use a CR1620. The battery inserts right there, as you can see. Just unscrew, and if I can get this to focus, insert. 50,000 hours is a decent battery life. No solar on top like you will see with some Holosuns. This is battery only. Along with many other Holosuns or the Holosun line, it's going to have shake-awake technology, and it will have memory of the last setting it was on. Dot size is a 6 MOA dot with 8 brightness settings. 6 MOA dots, good sized dots, not exactly small, but it'll get the job done. You can get this in a couple different flavors, green dots, different reticles, etc. Classic Holosun, they're going to give you some options when they release a product. We touched on mounting a little bit earlier, but as you can see, again, 2 screws in the back. It's going to come with a couple sets of screws that are different lengths for different types of slides, different types of plates, etc. I use the short screws on this one. It is nice just to be able to put 2 screws in the back and mount it. Everything fit just fine. It clicked in really snugly, and that's what you want. Now, this EPS Carry is a much smaller window than I'm typically used to. I like SROs. I like big windows. I've even messed a little bit with the new Holosun Comp, and I like a big window. This I thought was going to be pretty difficult to use, but it's been pleasant so far. I pick up the dot really easily. Maybe this Canic just helps point a little nicer for me. I'm not sure, but the EPS has been very easy to work with. I can see how this would be a real favorite on much smaller guns because it seems like you're getting a lot bigger window for the actual dimensions that this little guy is. EPS Carry, I can really see this shining on smaller handguns. Now I know I have this on a larger framed one, but red dot's almost being a must-have on any serious handgun this day and age. This would work great with a lot of the micros and single stacks that are available. You still want to have a red dot on those guns, but you don't want them to take up a lot of space in your pants. You don't want to put on a lot of weight. The EPS Carry makes a lot of sense. Price point on this little guy is anywhere from $330 to $400, and you can find it on Optics Planet. Again, go over to Optics Planet. Thank you to those guys for sending out this optic for review. It has been a pleasure. I really do hope this stands the test of time and it keeps on going. I'm rooting for a lower priced red dot. I really am. I know a lot of you guys are looking for that longevity with a lower price point, and Holosun comes out with some really great models and some really great ideas. I just wish they were a little bit more robust, and maybe they will be in the future. I don't know. This one I'm going to keep using, keep testing. I'll keep you up to date on its progress. EPS Carry, honestly pretty cool little red dot. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Go over to Optics Planet, pick yourself up an optic. Let me know if you guys have an EPS or an EPS Carry. Drop your experience down in the comments below. We'll be happy to talk with you and hear from you. I know some of the other subscribers would like to hear your testimony as well. So drop down into the comments, okay? Let me know what you guys think. If you want to support us, go to wisemencompany.com. That is the best way to support us. We have a lot of great gear over there that you guys can pick up. Stuff for everyday carry, nylon gear, all sorts of stuff. And we appreciate all that support. God bless, guys. We'll see you on the next video.